Well, everyone, the iPhone SE 4th generation is a very good device that's about to be coming out, but there's going to be some pretty big upgrades going around for this particular phone, which is honestly going to be very insane. So I wanted to go ahead and hit on basically all these little tiny changes that Apple could be bringing within this version of software. Now, there isn't really any like crazy big news that's, just came out. All we basically know is that this iPhone is potentially going to be coming out probably in the next year or two, and it's probably going to be overtaking one of the cheaper, smaller iPhone price tags. So what this means is basically with one of these newer iPhones that we have, so we have the iPhone 15, we have the iPhone 14, 13, Apple is still, as of this point, selling the iPhone 13, which is massive. Having a phone like that is very cool, but Apple is also at the same time still selling the iPhone SE 3. So what I think is probably going to end up happening, now I could be completely wrong, but what I'm pretty sure what's going to end up happening is that Apple's going to go ahead and basically pretty much sell the iPhone SE 4 at that price tag of the iPhone SE, 3 in between the iPhone SE and the iPhone 13. So either it's completely going to take over that iPhone 13 price tag, or what's probably going to happen is it's going to take over that iPhone SE 3 price tag at a different iPhone SE 4, and then Apple's going to make an even more expensive iPhone SE 4 on top of that. We really don't know what's going to happen here, but one thing's for sure, the actual iPhone SE 4, not the Lite version or the SE version, it's going to probably overtake that, it's probably going to have that same, design as we pretty much had before on the iPhone 14. So that's going to be a very cool thing. In my opinion, having an iPhone like that that's going to be at that caliber is going to be a very cool thing. It's going to pretty much look almost exactly the same thing as the iPhone 14. It may even have an action button, which that in and of itself is going to be another insane thing. Imagine having an iPhone like the iPhone SE and having that action button. That in and of itself is going to be a very crazy thing. I don't know which chipset it's going to have inside. I would probably argue it's going to have something like the Apple A16 Bionic chip if it's coming out in like a couple years. If not, it's going to have an A15 just like the iPhone SE 3. But even then, it doesn't make sense. If this iPhone comes out in 2024 or 2025, having the A15 wouldn't make any sense because that's the same chipset as before. But like I said, I could also see Apple doing that same exact thing. We really don't know once again, but it's kind of all over the place from that specific perspective. On top of that, it's probably going to have that dual camera setup, which once again is going to be amazing. It's going to have very decent build quality, very good display for the most part as well, and it's going to be a very cool thing as well. So overall, I'm excited for the iPhone SE 4. I cannot wait for it, and overall it's going to be a very good looking phone. I think it's going to probably sell a bunch of units, and I genuinely cannot wait until this iPhone comes out. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.